Do you want to make chicken relleno but do not know how to debone chicken, or you find it too much work for you to do? I'm going to show you an easy version. We're going to use chicken wings. I call it stuffed chicken wings with cheese sauce. Perfect for the holidays. Let's get started. You need 2 kilos of chicken wings, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 piece of calamansi, or you can use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/4 kilo of ground pork, 1/2 cup of diced ham, 1/4 cup chopped onions, 1/4 cup diced carrots, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup of pickled relish you drained, 2 tablespoons of diced red bell pepper, 1 whole egg, 1/2 cup of cheese cubed, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 2 tablespoons of raisins, 2 tablespoons of Vienna sausage or luncheon meat. This is optional. If you don't have it, you can just omit. Then 1/4 cup of flour. For the cheese sauce, you need 1/4 cup butter, 1/4 cup flour, 1 cup all-purpose cream, 2 cups of fresh full cream or evaporated milk, a dash of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of chicken powder, 100 grams of grated cheddar cheese, 100 grams of quick melt cheese, 50 grams of Parmesan cheese. And then for the vegetables, you can use frozen vegetables, which is made of carrots, peas, and corn, and sliced mushrooms. So let's mix together. We have ground pork. If you want to use chicken, you can use ground chicken. Then we have the ham, pickled relish, bell pepper, carrots, onions, then you have luncheon meat or Vienna sausage. As I said, if you don't have it, then you can just skip it. And then you have raisins. I cut the raisins because they were big. And then for seasoning, you have pepper, and then you have salt. Sorry, if you're going to serve this without the cheese sauce, then you need to add more salt and more pepper, okay? Then we have cheese. Then we have 1 whole egg and flour. Okay, we're going to mix this together. You mix it together by doing this, by throwing it against the bowl until the mixture becomes tacky or becomes sticky. You do this about 30 times. You just count to 1 to 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, 29, 30. Alright? So your mixture is all sticky now. Okay, let's set this aside. Right, we have here our chicken wings. See? We're going to peel off the skin, and then we will cut this off because this is actually part of the breast. There's a joint, you cut it off, okay? So you're left with like this. And the next is we're going to remove the bone. You can leave some of the meat, or you can take the meat all out. It's up to you, because either way they will both work. If you take out the meat, you will have more space for the stuffing. If you take out only the bone, then you have less space for the stuffing, okay? Then you break it here, the joint. If you accidentally tear the skin, it's alright for this recipe. So we have here, see, this is the bone. You only debone this portion, do not debone this one. If you want to, you can still do that, but I usually only debone this portion. Okay, I'll show you another one. You peel this off. Once it's like that, you break it. See? And you can take it out. See? And then we will wash this. After washing, we put soy sauce and calamansi. As I said, you can use lemon juice. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon lemon juice. And here, you can also put 2 calamansi. It doesn't matter as long as you have a little calamansi. Okay? You marinate that. Alright. The next thing we need to do is we're going to stuff the meat in the wings. I use a pastry bag because for me, I find it easier. For those of you who have no access to a pastry bag, you can just use a zipper bag or what they call ziplock, and then you just cut the end, okay? So, I just find this easier to use to fill, okay? See? And then I use the extra skin like this. Alright, again. Okay. And then use the extra skin. You can use between 1.5 to 2 kilos of chicken wings. Depends on the size of the chicken wings. Okay. Alright. If you don't have the pastry bag, you can just stuff it manually. Okay. So let's continue with the rest. This is for our breading. We have flour, eggs, and panko, or Japanese breadcrumbs. We were able to stuff 19 pieces of chicken wings. If you'll notice, they're not of the same size, but normally you are able to stuff 18 to 20 pieces. Alright, so here first we're going to dredge this in flour. So, flour, just handle it lightly, then you shake off the excess flour, and then you dip them in eggs, and then allow the eggs to drip, the extra egg, and then coat in breadcrumbs. And then we're going to fry this. If you like to bake, you can opt to bake this also, but I like frying this. Okay, so here, let's fry. I started frying this at about 300 degrees. So we are sure that the inside will be cooked. Once the breading has set, then you start moving it to make sure that the color is even. So after you put it in, you wait maybe about 3 or 4 minutes before you start moving it. Otherwise, the breading might come off. Here it's now cooked. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Let's make the cheese sauce. I have here butter. You can use salted butter. Then we have 1/4 cup of flour. If you want a thinner sauce, you can just put 3 tablespoons. Or you can add more liquid if you like. Then let's cook the flour a bit. Then we have here chicken powder. Then we have milk. And then we have all-purpose cream. Or you can use cooking cream, as long as it's not sweet. Alright. A pinch or a dash of nutmeg. And then we have quick melt cheese. Then we have cheddar cheese. And we have Parmesan cheese. Alright. We're just going to cook this until the cheeses melt. You can still see a bit of the cheese, but it's still hot, so it will continue to melt. I'm going to shut this off, and our cheese sauce is ready. This is the consistency I like, but if you want it thinner, then feel free to add more milk. Then we add the vegetables. I just add half of it because the remaining half I'm going to garnish it on the plate